Regardless of how secure prisons may be, there will always be an inmate who can outsmart the prison guards and break free. Today, we found 10 of the most amazing prison escapes that were caught on camera. But before we get started, be sure to hit that like button and ring the notification bell for more videos. Trent Archie is not a man you'd want to escape prison. He was found guilty for taking the life of another man and was expected to serve many years in prison, potentially serving a life sentence. However, Trent was very devoted to his mother and would ask to speak with her often while behind bars. On this day, Trent made a special request to one of the guards in the early morning hours of the day. He flagged down a guard very early in the morning and asked if he could make a phone call to his mother, using the telephone that was located just outside of the booking office. David McCluskey, another inmate, made a very similar request. While this time of day was not often used for making phone calls, the guard gave in and allowed the men to each use one of the phones. The men make their way down to the phone stations and pretend to make their calls. However, as two guards exit the booking office, the two inmates attack them. The male guard is thrown to the ground and struck multiple times by the inmate. The female guard manages to fend off the inmates the best she can, but she's pushed aside as the inmates make their escape, rushing through the doorway to freedom. Benjamin Hudon Barbeau is an inmate located at the St. Jerome Detention Center in Quebec, Canada. Benjamin was arrested for owning a firearm and was sent to prison as a result. Charges like this typically only result in a few years behind bars, but Benjamin was extremely impatient and wanted to be free once and for all. Several of Benjamin's friends on the outside purchased a helicopter ride-along experience. Though soon after they took off, the criminals hijacked the aircraft and forced the pilot to take part in their scheme. They flew the chopper to the nearby prison and hovered it above a specific area of the prison where an open window was located. They dropped a rope down to the open window for the inmates to climb up. The men desperately tried to climb the rope, but they simply didn't have the upper body strength to do so successfully. They tried for several minutes to grab onto the line, but they couldn't make it the entire length of the rope. It's difficult to understand where the guards must have been during this attempt, as the men don't appear to have been in much of a rush. The inmates eventually gave up and altered their plan, deciding to hang onto the rope as the helicopter flew around the skies with the men dangling beneath. They soon broke into a nearby home, planning to hide out until they had a clear shot at escaping the area entirely. However, police were called to the home and all of the inmates were arrested. This prisoner committed one of the most heinous crimes imaginable, a crime that wouldn't even take place in your worst nightmares. On February 27, 2012, TJ entered his high school for what would be his final time. When he entered the school, he began to attack many of his students. Several of them lost their lives while others were seriously injured. Once in prison, TJ worked alongside two other inmates at the Allen Correctional Institution in Lima, Ohio, and devised a plan to escape the prison. With the help of his fellow inmates, the three men managed to scale a fence that was located outside of the prison, but they were caught on CCTV. All of the nearby neighborhoods were placed on lockdown, with police asking that no one leave their homes or speak with any strangers who passed by. It took until 1 a.m. the following morning for officers to locate TJ and his accomplices. This escape took place in California and could easily have been a scene out of a Hollywood film. The two men who escaped this prison used bedsheets and an air vent to make their escape. Though the best part is that they filmed the entire event. The two had access to a smartphone that had been smuggled into the prison. They worked their way inside of an air vent, taking them to the inner walls of the prison. Once inside, there were at least 4 layers of rebar that needed to be cut through to make their way through the air vent system. They finally exited the prison on the roof, climbing down using a series of bed sheets they had torn and bound together. Once outside, they were on the run for about a week, but were arrested a short while later. We don't know how these two expected that they wouldn't be caught, but it seems as though justice prevailed and these criminals are once again behind bars. A prison fire is likely the greatest chance of escape for any inmate. This is likely what led to the fire that started in a Guyana prison. The cause of the fire was difficult to determine, though some have theorized that the prison was started by prisoners in an attempt to escape their fate. As the fire broke out, guards were preoccupied with trying to extinguish the blaze, so much so that they forgot about many of the inmates, prompting them to escape the prison during the blaze. To make matters worse, some of the prisoners were able to gather up weapons in the blaze. We know many of the prisoners were likely rounded up after their escape, though it's unclear if all the escapees were later apprehended. Two inmates put their minds together to devise an incredibly well-planned escape from the Clinton Correctional Facility. They used a set of power tools to escape their cells after cutting various holes in the walls and maneuvering their way to freedom. They used a series of underground tunnels to their advantage, using pipes to climb to freedom. Once the prisoners had made their way through the underground tunnels, they popped up on the outside using a manhole cover that connected to the facility. What the prisoners didn't know was that the pipes they used to escape the prison could have easily emitted a dangerous amount of piping hot steam at any given moment. The steam could have very easily burnt them and caused life-threatening injuries. However, they somehow made it through the tunnels and escaped without ever being harmed. A man was seen walking along a desert highway, heading away from Santa Fe. He was not wearing any shoes and appeared to be in rough shape. This led to many vehicles passing by to call the police, requesting that they check on the man and see if he needed any assistance. Along the way, police were called and informed of an escaped inmate who police believed would likely be found roaming the streets of Santa Fe. As you can probably assume, the man that they had helped out was the escaped inmate. When questioned about the event, it was learned that the inmate had just walked out the front door of the prison. He had gained access to civilian clothes, thus helping to disguise his identity. Once he changed out of his prison uniform, he was able to walk out the front door without ever being caught. A man managed to escape his prison cell, though he didn't do so by cutting holes in the wall or picking a lock. Rather, he was able to squeeze himself through a small hatch that was located on the door of his cell. The man was incredibly thin, making this escape far more feasible than it would have been for an average-sized person. He leans his head through the small hatch, then his upper bodies and arms. Before long, he can reach through and pull the remainder of his body through the hatch and into the hallway of the prison. Interestingly, he decided to do this while completely nude, seemingly because his clothes could have easily become caught on the hinges of the hatch. This video is almost unbelievable. An inmate managed to break out of his handcuffs, break a window, and escape prison. Rather than running away like most prisoners, he decided to hitch a ride on top of a police car. It didn't take long for the officer to notice that something was wrong. As he was driving down the highway, he called for backup, with multiple police cars showing up to arrest the man once again and take him back to prison. 2 inmates in a Chicago prison were able to outsmart guards by stockpiling bed sheets and dental floss in their bunks. They seem to have stored the sheets away for a long time, as they were able to tie all of the sheets together and escape through a 15th-story window of the prison. They squeezed through a 5-inch window after tying the sheets and dental floss together, securing their escape. They then hopped into a cab and drove away. This is by far the most incredible escape we have ever seen. A dozen inmates working together to trick a new guard into opening the incorrect prison door. They used peanut butter to change the numbers of a cell and an exit door, then had a guard open an exit door. The prisoners then escaped and fled the prison area. Police in Alabama worked tirelessly to locate the inmates, with other guards being dumbfounded by how a fellow guard could be tricked so easily.